Forecast.
All right, happy Friday, everyone. TGIF. Again, overall, your weekend looks good for the daytime frames, but late tomorrow night into early Sunday, you want to stay weather-minded. Here's what to expect this weekend. Overall, though, even before the storms come in, we're going to have those winds becoming a bit gusty. We're going to have winds gusting anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. So it's a good idea early tomorrow or even later on tonight, if you have the time, just secure loose things outside on your property because, again, those winds are going to be howling this weekend. Also, though, between 11 p.m. Saturday night and about 5 a.m. on our Sunday, there's a low threat for severe weather. Damaging wind, that's our main threat, but there could be a quick spin-up tornado. So you want to make sure that you're prepared for that by having multiple ways of getting alerts and knowing where your safe place is. Thankfully, again, our threat is on the lower end, level 1 out of 5. That's what that green represents. Now we're looking at the wind threat. Again, we're talking about a 5% probability for damaging winds. We're talking gusts of about 60 miles per hour and an even lesser probability for tornadoes, but it's not zero. So again, that's why you want to stay weather minded. First alert radar looking pretty quiet this evening. We have a south wind, so it's getting a bit more humid out ahead of this cold front that's going to be pushing into the area as we go through time. Now with that, it's going to bring us showers and thunderstorms, but the bulk of your day tomorrow looks good. This is going to come through later on in the night and again overnight while many of you are sleeping. So here's the view Saturday morning. Any activities tomorrow morning? Let's say you have the cancer walk, or if you're going to be out and about, maybe going to breakfast with family, the weather looks good. Early afternoon, 1 o'clock, still looking pretty good. Through the evening, though, spotty showers could pop up. This is 6 p.m., possibility for some spotty showers. 9 o'clock in the evening, a similar setup. But by 11 o'clock tomorrow night, again, there could be a main line of storms coming in. The bulk of it moving through the area about 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. And then as we work our way towards 3 o'clock or in the morning, a lot of it's starting to move out, and then our severe threat will be over. But here's the breakdown as far as your storm arrival time by county. Between 11 p.m. tomorrow night and 1 a.m., more than likely impacting Scott, Neshoba, and Smith counties. Between midnight and 2 a.m., Kemper, Jasper, Lauderdale counties, as well as Newton County. And then between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., it'll move through Clark County, Sumter County, and then Choctaw County. So again, overall, again, that's the breakdown. But we could pick up anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain with this system. That's the plus. We need that rain because our ground is dry. And as far as the tropics, well, we do have 2 areas that we're watching, but thankfully plenty of time to watch both. But the one further south, that could get in the Caribbean next week, and that could develop. So again, we'll keep you posted. But lows for tonight will bottom out into the mid-60s. No more 50s for a little while. It's going to be mild tonight, staying about 10 degrees above the average. And for your Saturday, above average highs again, about 10 degrees or so. So it's going to be a decent day overall. But again, once we get into the evening and then once we head into the overnight, you want to start staying weather minded. This is the 10-day forecast at 10. Once we get behind all of that, beautiful weather. Monday morning could be in the upper 40s. So the temps do go down again. And then we're talking 70s for highs by midweek. So yeah, we have kind of the roller coaster of temps to speak of. But again, just stay weather aware this weekend. And of course, meteorologist Zach Rogers will kind of give you the latest tomorrow night with the forecast.
When you said 40s, that kind of took me back to school because like waking up every morning for the bus at like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and it would be like 50 degrees. It'll be cold.
Yeah, so that is pretty chilly. When you're trying to get to the bus, you're still kind of sleepy.
Right.
I'm sure it woke you up.
Yeah, it did. It was very cold, especially my nose. But thank you so much for that, Deidre. And this